Hello there my fellow Holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back here with another 5v5 battle for you. You'll be able to find these and all my other counters on my SWGOH for Life tool. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out. There'll be a link in the description below. But for today's video, I'll be going up against the Darth Revan team here. And one way to get a good banner win against Darth Revan, even if Revan is like very fast, is using Darth Vader, a pretty taunting tank, Thrawn and Watt, and then Tarkin in the lead. Now, one thing you will have to check is speed, so you'll have to make sure that the enemy Darth Revan does go first, so that your Vader will not outrun the enemy Darth Revan, as well as that the enemy Malak is slower than the enemy Darth Revan, because if Malak is modded to be faster than Revan, he can go ahead, dispel your pre-taunting tank, and then Darth Revan can go and apply fear on everybody. So this is kind of the criteria here that you need to look out for in terms of speeds, so that enemy Darth Revan goes first. That's the key. And then the rest, battle is pretty straightforward here. Obviously, Watt will boost your Vader's damage here with his weapon tech, and we'll be able to do some big hits on them. And then you just need a pre-taunting tank here. Here I use Sith Empire Trooper, but you could do Short Trooper or maybe even L3. It doesn't really matter. Tarkin here is good because his leadership will give extra speed. So this will help. And as well, if you have Zeta on his leadership, whenever enemy falls below 100% health, they'll get applied defense down and potency, which can't be resisted. So it's a couple of extra debuffs there that Vader can chuck their Culling Blade at. So as mentioned before, weapon tech goes on Vader, and here you need to make sure that the enemy Darth Revan absolutely goes first before anybody else. So he applied obviously now fear just on your pre-taunting tank and your leader. And that's why here you do not want to go really with Thrawn lead here, because you don't want Thrawn to get fear, so you can use actually Tarkin there. Okay, so here what you want to do here now with Thrawn is let's just go ahead and fracture Malak here so he doesn't do any of his shenanigans. Then enter the Merciless here, then Force Crush. Now Basti there got Foresight, so she will evade anyway. So for the Force Crash, let's just go ahead and target Sith Empire Trooper now, and then you just want to throw the Culling Blade there into Darth Revan, so no issues there. And now with Darth Revan out, you can actually land ability blocks, which is good. Alright, time for another Culling Blade here, so let's just get rid of Sith Empire Trooper there, then tank tech over onto your tank, so to make sure that they keep the taunt up. There we go, just basic into Basti. One thing to note, when your guys have corrupted battle meditation, you won't be able to land any debuffs, so just keep an eye on that. There we go. So you can see, we're pretty good banners here. Okay, let's just cleanse off their Thrawn. Alright, another round of Merciless here. Let's get rid of Malak now and take out Basti, and this thing should be over. There you go, guys. That's how easy it is to take out Darth Revan team here, with the Empire team here with Vader, Thrawn in there, and Watt. Now this was from Territory Wars. If this would be a GAC battle, this would be a 59 banner win, which I think is pretty good versus Darth Revan teams. As mentioned before, really make sure that the speeds align correctly, so that Darth Revan absolutely goes first. Especially he needs to go before your Vader, because if he doesn't, then when your Vader gets a turn, Darth Revan will still have Foresight on him, and if he didn't get a turn yet, he won't get 5 stacks of Ferocity, so it would be very hard then to one-shot Darth Revan as we did there. And also make sure that Malak does not go before Revan. So this works great against very fast Darth Revan team, but against maybe a slower Darth Revan, if the speeds don't match, as I pointed out earlier, this might not be the best counter to use. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this very quick battle here for you that I prepared for you today. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.